Well, hello everyone. In the light of yesterday's announcement, I just wanted to drop you a quick message to let you know what's happening. We're thinking and reviewing all of the guidance that we're given, and we'll be making some decisions tomorrow about what this means in terms of our church services and what we do as a team. But I just wanted to say that hopefully, as you'll already know, we're going to do everything we possibly can to support you and connect with you during this next period of lockdown as well. So do look out for your emails tomorrow and Thursday, and we will be sending messages out explaining for each of the 4 churches what this means for us and how we go forward together from here. And I just want to share with you something that I've been pondering today, which is the story of the Israelites in Exodus chapter 17. They at this point of the journey, they've trusted God for so much. They've been delivered out of Egypt, they've come through the Red Sea, they've been wandering around the desert for a long time already, and then they find themselves in being asked to go yet another stage of the journey, and they run out of water completely, and they've had enough, and they feel sick and tired, and they complain and they grumble and they argue with one another, and they get ready to stone Moses. And then something miraculous happens. The Lord says to Moses, "Go out in front of the people, take with you some of the elders of Israel, and in your hand the staff with which you struck the Nile, and go. I will stand there before you by the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock, and water will come out of it for the people of Israel." So Moses did this in the sight of the elders of Israel. And he called the place Massah and Meribah, because the Israelites quarrelled, and because they tested the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord among us or not?" In this little story, we see the humanity of the Israelites and just how sick they were of life in the desert, which I'm sure we can all relate to in one way or another. We also saw that key question, is the Lord among us or not? Is God with us in this? Is there any good going to come from this? Has the promised land just completely been forgotten? And then maybe you're asking that question. Maybe you're sick of turning back to God and thinking, "I've trusted you, all right? I surely don't have to do it again." But as they turn to God, as Moses turns to God, the most miraculous provision, and the desert becomes an oasis. And so my encouragement to us, even if you're sick of hearing this, is to press into God. Turn to God and ask Him to open up living water in your heart. Make time in this lockdown to seek Him. Spend more time away from the things that the Israelites didn't have, like Netflix, like endless screens and devices. Get alone with God. As I heard today, kneel on the floor, draw a circle around yourself on the floor, and pray that God would start a revival inside the circle. I'm praying for you. We'll be in touch again soon, and bless you as you seek God in the solitude and the desert place that we find ourselves in again. And let's keep praying for those nearest to us, our neighbours, those we know who are in need. If we are struggling in ourselves, sometimes the best thing we can do is to find someone else to serve. So may God guide you as you do that. And I know that together we will respond as churches, as we have done so often in the last year. God bless you. I'll see you again soon.